Hi, welcome to my channel at Mel's channel. And have you guys ever that's dealing with eBay ever seen these stickers? You know, it says like free gift and it's like um fluorescent. And you know, like you can order them on eBay. They cost maybe $4 for the pack. You know, but you get quite a few, you know, it's kind of it's good, you know, it's good to have these. Here's another one, fragile, do not crush. Fragile. Here's one that says thank you. Sometimes when you have a glass, you want to have glass on there, handle with care on your packages. And caution, do not crush. And another fragile, do not crush. And then the main one that I got was this fragile, handle with care. And it says thank you. Anyway, I went in Walmart and I saw these Avery ones. And it was like $1.68 for the pack. But, you know, you get quite a few in the pack. And you could just write these words on with a marker, you know, if you have good handwriting. Or you could maybe print something out and put it on there. But just using a marker is fine, you know. But the fluorescent catches the eye of the people at the post office so that they're not gonna crush your item, throw it, or whatever, you know. But you want your items going to your customer in good condition, because if you was that person and you were getting those products, you would want your stuff in tip-top shape. And it doesn't matter how much you pay for it, you know, it should always be in good shape. I mean, the person could pay 99 cents for items. Always give it to them in a nice package, you know, make sure it's not crushed and it's damaged or anything, you know, because that person could come back another time and get something else from you, or get something else more expensive, or, you know, get other, it doesn't, just have the ethic that you are, you know, at a job and you're working. And, you know, always have in mind that you're gonna do your best. Do your best at anything that you do. So, yeah, I got a little bit more professional with these. And I'm starting to put them on my boxes, you know, so that customers get their items. Now, I do have items in my store that are 99 cents. And I got some stuff, you know, up to $100. And I don't have anything over 100 yet, but sometimes I probably will. But, yeah, I treat all my customers the same. It doesn't matter, you know, if you're getting something for 99 cents or $100, you know. I really like doing this job, and I'm doing it as an entrepreneur. And hopefully, so far it's grown. I mean, you know, I've only been doing it since January, and it's like now it's like it's gotten so big since January. I can't believe it. Anyway, guys, quick shout out for number one man, Pete, Craigslist Hunter, and Global Voodoo, Picking Profits, and there's another guy I'm gonna have to tell you about him. He's excellent, and he gets like cheaper products, cheaper like he had like 5 things, you know, like electronics, some things that was handheld games. He said he got them from Goodwill and sold them. And it's not for a lot of money, but it's bringing in money. And also, you know, floppy disks, you know, the 3.5. Also, VHS blank tapes. I've seen some of those, but I was like, man, I don't think no one's interested. But, you know, there's someone out there that might be interested in it, in the blank tapes, because I've got a recorder and that I'm selling, and you know, someone could use the blank tape. They might still like it. And never underestimate the products like vintage electronics. Like Craigslist Hunter is saying, sometimes people are like jumping on those. I know I do too, because it's made better than some of the electronics today, equipment, like Marantz and Iowa, the older stuff, and Sony, Panasonic, Polaroid, those names, they were like back, the vintage things that they have of products that they did make is really excellent, and stuff. And that's how they became big companies, because they put a lot into their products. But anyway, I don't want to rant and rave. And yes, I can't wait till Pete's next video, Craigslist Hunter. Yeah, he's excellent. But then I found this other guy now, and he's about as good as Pete, the one that's talking about these little products that you pick up that people just throw them away. They put them in Goodwill, but somebody might need them, like printer inks and things like that. You might want to pick those up and sell them on eBay, because you'll get good money for them. It's not. Some of them might not be that expensive, but it's still bringing in dollars, and stuff, and you're picking up them for pennies, So yeah, just I'm not just getting stuff from the thrift store and Goodwill. I'm looking at stores now, and I'm gonna be getting into brand new things like clothes with tags and stuff. That's going to be my goal for next year. This year, I'm just starting. So I'm just, putting in cheap items, things that are not too expensive. I'm getting into the vintage electronics. I'm having fun with those, by the way, because yesterday I was fixing an old computer, old Dell, and I just replaced the hard drive and the RAM in it. And, it's just interesting doing it. It's not even, to me, I don't think it's all about the money. It's very interesting, and I've always been interested in Antique Roadhouse. So, yeah, I love antiques, and I'm looking at them, and this is like so much history to these things, But, yeah, like these tips that I'm giving about the stickers, you might not think it's important, but it is when you're packing your products, so that your customer get their product safe. Because the post office, if they see a box with no stickers on there saying fragile or do not crush, they're just gonna throw it, because they're like, oh, this is like, this package is not, there's nothing breakable. So, they have a lot on their hands and a lot of mail that they got to deal with. So, that's why it's good to put this on your packages, because so that it'll let them know, and the fluorescent will catch their eyes that these are breakables or don't crush the box, And they'll be a little bit more careful. But they have so much mail. And one of the ladies, she's a friend of mine now at the post office, she goes, man, we are so busy that she goes in at 8 o'clock, and no joke, she don't take her lunch until like 2 o'clock p.m. So when I go in there, I'm going to start bringing her little things like cookies and stuff. And I'm starting to get friends with the people in thrift stores and Goodwill, stuff. But I do want to branch off into new things. That's going to be like next year. I'm going to look like at sales and stuff and try to get the products out cheaper than what you would buy it in the store. But also, it'll help me too, with my eBay store. But yes, if you have anything, any comments, put it at the bottom. I really want to know what's going out there. I'm a new seller, so I'm learning. I had to learn a lot. I had to learn things the hard way. Shipping was my worst problem, and I was losing money at first. And you are going to lose money. The first year, 2 years, you're going to lose money because you're trying to build up your clientele and your feedbacks. You need to make sure you keep those up so that you get good feedbacks. So, yeah, stay tuned for my next eBay video. And I'm also doing other videos you'll see me on YouTube, and it's how to save money, you know. But anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Give me a thumbs up if you like me, or thumbs down. It's either this way or this way. Okay, let me know. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I need to know. I need to know. Okay. Bye. And I'll see you. Buenas noches.